Good Shabbos from Mali Ephraim in the Jordan Valley. I want to share a teaching today from the kedushas levi on this week's parsha, shoftim. Shoftim begins by saying, "You shall set up judges and law enforcement officials for yourself in all your cities, and they shall judge the people with righteous judgment." This is one of the most important teachings in the Torah, and it's also very, very relevant for what's going on in Israel today. So the kedushas levi shares that daily the Almighty judges us with great compassion and kindness. But we have to arouse this compassion by conducting ourselves with kindness and by looking at the positive points of our fellow Jews, judging them favorably. By doing so, we awaken the same trait on high. Then, God also focuses on a person's merits and on the merits of all the Jewish people. Thus, by serving God here below with kindness, a person awakens and opens the portal of kindness above, through which blessings rain down on the Jewish people. And the kedushas levi explains this is the deeper meaning of the verse, "You shall set up judges and law enforcement officials for yourself in all the gates." We, ourselves, through our gates, determine the judgment, that is, they set up the judges, that is rendered above. The word gates alludes to the portals that we make and open by our actions. Gates are also reference other Chazal teaches that the gates, each of us is like a city into ourselves, and in our heads we have gates. We have our ears, eyes, nose, and mouth. Those are all gates, and we're being taught in this parsha that we need to guard those gates. So what we see is very important. What we hear, what we listen to is very important. The words that come out of our mouth are very important, and the smells that we bring into ourselves are also very important. That's the incense too. So the kedushas levi further explains, the verse concludes, "They shall judge the people with righteous judgment." This means that each person should accustom himself to judge his fellows with a righteous judgment by emphasizing the righteousness and merit of each and every Jew. In this way, a person opens the heavenly portal and he himself emerges vindicated from judgment. This is so because according to the way a person judges others, he himself is judged. In other words, the trait that a person exhibits when judging others is the trait that God exhibits when he judges the person. So the deeper teaching on this, I think, for all of us is our actions in this world affect the upper worlds. So when we fight amongst ourselves, when the Jewish people fight amongst ourselves, which is what's going on in Israel today, in terms of what we should be doing in terms of the hostages and the ceasefire and in Judea and Samaria, that infighting here causes infighting in the heavens above. And it also prohibits the positive light coming down from above. We're not generating positive energy that goes up into the heavens and then comes back down to us. So this is really critical. We need to find the positive in every other Jew, and we need to make sure that we don't talk lashon hara, and we don't demean other Jews who may think differently than us. So on the Shabbos, the first Shabbos in Elul, may we all be blessed to, when we see another Jew, is to look at their positive signs and to find the goodness within them, and to say good things to other people and to smile to other people. And when we do that, that's going to generate blessings from above, and I think this is what's needed in order for Israel to become the light unto the other nations that we are destined to be. Good Shabbos, good Shabbos.